a dream world.
I must commend the groundskeeper. Quite impressive work.
Greetings, neighbor. Good day to you. Whee! Oh, greetings, neighbor. Thank you kindly. Oh, greetings, neighbor. Greetings, neighbor.
It's growing up so quick.
Good day to you. Whoa! Greetings, neighbor. Oh! Good day to you.
Hey, hold up!
Hello. Greetings, neighbor. Good day to you.
What about now? Can you hear me now? I think I fixed it. Oh, well, what the heck? I've been sitting here yapping for 9 minutes and y'all couldn't hear me? Oh, I gotta start all over now. Dang it. I swear it's always something with this. Ugh. Okay, alright. Well, anyway, hello. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut that out of the VOD. That's so embarrassing. Hello. Your phone literally just cooled down enough for you to type. Oh, okay. Well, good. Lovely. Can we still hear the game? I think so. You could hear the game before, so I think it's fine. Hi, chat. So sorry that you guys couldn't hear me. Also, thank you, Emperor, for the follow. Appreciate it. Anyway, oh my gosh, Hi, Alex. I've been sitting here yapping for almost 10 minutes and you guys couldn't hear any of my stories. I was saying that it's been a day today. Took me 50 minutes to get home. It usually takes me maybe 30 on a good day, like 25 minutes. Took me 50 minutes to get home because there was a really bad accident. And everyone was having to filter into one lane and everyone was rubbernecking as they do. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Party Parrot. I don't know if that's supposed to be an emote, but it just says Party Parrot, Party Parrot, Party Parrot over and over again. Wow, wow, wee wow. Anyway, it took me forever to get home, so I had to like run upstairs and get my stream set up. It's a 7TV emote. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Little parrot. I had to like run up here and get everything set up for my stream and get my Instagram story posted and my go live notification. And then I went live and then I realized that I hadn't changed my stream title. It's just is a whole thing, but it's fine. We're here now. And then apparently I didn't have audio for 9 minutes. So we've got it all fixed. We're ready to go. We're doing the star path today. The star path ends on Monday, and we have got stuff to do. I guess we can go over it again since you guys couldn't hear me when I was going over it the first time. So we need to today hang out with Phil for 45 minutes, craft 3 training manuals, shake up our snack routine, which means we need to make a shake, hang out with Hercules for 45 minutes, mine 25 times with Hercules. We need to gift Phil a gem or mineral. We need to max our friendship with Hercules, and we need to take a photo of a baby crocodile. Unfortunately, I've been slacking, and I have not befriended a baby crocodile like I was supposed to. So we'll see if I can accomplish that one or not. Let me look and see the companions that we have available today. Not here today. Okay, the classic crocodile is available all day. The golden crocodile is available all day. And the other ones are not here today. Well, should we start with that? I fear perhaps we should start with that. Crocodile, favorite food. Lobster. That's what I thought, but I didn't want to be wrong. Honey, you mean Hercules. Exactly. Okay. Well, our pockets are fairly empty, which is good. Let's scooch on down here and get a lobster from our inventory. And then we will go befriend a crocodile. And then after that, we'll start mining with Herc. Transfer, split 1, transfer back. Beautiful. Ah. I'm hoping this is the last time that I need to feed the crocodile in order to befriend it. That'd be really cool if it was the last time I had to feed it. Because you have to feed them at least 3 times. And I'm thinking because this is like the base crocodile, the regular old pal, hopefully this will be easy on us. I think maxing our friendship with Hercules is going to be the other thing that I should have been putting more work into before now. Hello? Okay, that little bird is from the Storybook Vale DLC, and I did not realize that those would spawn in the valley? Which is interesting. Oh, okay, I found a crocodile. Hang on. Lock in. It's red light, green light, for those of you that don't know. But it's like kind of subtle red light, green light. But see, it kind of sits up like that. It's actually a little more helpful that it's standing on the rocks because it kind of like clips into place. Here we go. Will you be my friend? Please? Please be my friend. Yes? Yes! Okay. We got it. We equipped it. It gave me a shard. Let's switch to our camera. And where did the little guy go? Oh, he's right here. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he blinked. I did it. Wait. What the heck? I took a picture. Guys. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. The other one over here right under my face cam. Okay, I don't know why the first one didn't count, but we got it. We did it. It's croc time. There's towels back here. I was doing laundry the other day. Ignore. Just noticed those. Also, here's a Miley. Hi, Tunk. What are you doing? Okay. What friendship level are we at with Hercules? Before we start mining, let's find out. Okay, we're at level 8 and we're halfway to 9. That's actually better than I thought it was going to be. So it shouldn't be too terribly hard. She says with hope. Shouldn't be too terribly hard to max our friendship with him in the, 3-ish hours we have to stream today. Although, we do have to hang out with Phil for at least 45 minutes of that. And that slightly limits... Oh wait, I should get a mining buddy with me while we're doing this. Hey sweetie, I can't see my keyboard when you sit in front of it like this. Companions. Mining. Beautiful. Wait, don't I have a second one? Miley, I can't see my keyboard. Do I have a raccoon? Yes. Okay, now we have 2. Ooh. How is everyone's day today? How was everyone's Thursday? Hopefully pretty solid. Long. I get that. I get long. My day was just like draining. But it's stream day. So we have that going for us. You beat Metroid Zero mission today after a very long day. Okay. So kind of same boat. You had a long day, but then you got to play some video games and have some fun. Which, I don't know how many Metroid games there are. Is that a new one? Or are you feeling nostalgic? You've kind of been in a nostalgic era recently with your gaming, haven't you? There's a ton of them. I kind of figured as much. But I don't know. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go down to the beach. It was really... Okay, Zero Mission is a Game Boy Advanced remake of the first Metroid, which was an NES game. Oh, okay, so nostalgia for real. It was really good. I'm glad that it was good. A little nostalgia run. I get that. I've been thinking about old Animal Crossings recently. I've been thinking about the OG Animal Crossing recently. And wanting to play that. And I've also been thinking about... I've been thinking a lot about Mario Party 7. Which isn't one that we played in our childhood, but it is one that I played a lot with my friends in like 2020. You know, locked in our house. My roommates and I played a lot of Mario Party 7. We played a lot of Mario Party in general, but Mario Party 7 was the big one for us. And I would really like to get my hands on a copy so we can play it. You've been thinking about Animal Crossing? You want to play Harvest Moon? I want to buy, and I've thought about doing this on stream, I want to play Story of Seasons. I watched a playthrough, one of the streamers that I like, I watched them play through the first little bit of the game, and it is so adorable, and I think 100% up my alley. The cows in that game are the cutest cows I've ever seen in my entire life. Big fan. But it's wishlisted, so I'll get a notification when it goes on sale. I did just buy 2 DLCs for Dreamlight Valley, so I'm not really spending any more video game money right now, but it's wishlisted. I never played Harvest Moon, but I did watch my brothers play a little bit of Harvest Moon back in the day. There was a game I was thinking about the other day that I used to watch you guys play, and I don't remember what it was. Okay, I needed to pick that up. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Let me eat my omelet. Restore some of my energy. Where are we at with, we've only mined 8 times. You've been thinking specifically about A Wonderful Life? Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. How cute. Harvest Moon was like, I mean, I guess correct me if I'm wrong on this, but it was the OG farm sim, right? Like that's the blueprint, is Harvest Moon. That's the GameCube one. As far as you know, yes. Farm Sim and Animal Crossing had a baby. I need to play. I'm kind of surprised that I never have. I have a Harvest Moon game for my DS that I bought. I went on a little bit of a DS fascination, I guess I could call it. And I bought a bunch of DS games from Vintage Stock, and one of them was a Harvest Moon game, but I don't remember if I ever played it. I bought too many games at the same time and then got kind of some decision paralysis on which ones I should play. But it is in a tub under the bed behind me, so I could pull it out and look at it. That would just be for me, though, in my me time. Maybe I should break out the DS and take that to work with me and play on my lunch break. I've been playing my iPad on my lunch break recently. I've been playing Balatro, and let me tell you guys, this game tests me in a way that a game has not tested me in a long time. My brothers and Andy got really excited whenever I decided to download Balatro and give it a chance, and that was like a year ago, and I've never won. And I am getting real tired of it. I got to the final blind today, the last one, the very end, and I lost. And I was so mad. I had such a good run. I had such good jokers. I took a screenshot of my jokers that I had, because if I had won, I was gonna send it to my brothers and to Andy and be like, "Oh my God, I finally won! Look at my what do you call it? There's a name for it. Zach has used the word before. I don't remember what it was." But I did a full. I was. The name for the like stack of jokers that you had collected. I think you had a word for it because you asked me what my blank was, and I don't remember. But I was doing flushes. I had built the whole game up playing flushes. I had a joker that guaranteed that every time I bought a planet pack, it was gonna have the card in it for my most played hand. Win condition? No. Just is there a name for the collection of jokers that you have? Is it like a joker deck or like something? Yeah, not win condition. That's stupid. Can't believe you would even say that. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just misremembering, but I had a good lineup of guys, and then I just got totally... I was robbed. I was robbed. I was doing so well. I'm so close, though. I am getting better. Although I played yesterday on my lunch break and never made it past like the third. Maybe I made it to the fourth ante. And then I just kept not, I was not doing well. The game is very hard. Agreed. Where are we at? 14 of 25. Alright. We're a little over halfway there. I guess I could be clearing away the night thorns as I do this, because clearing away the night thorns increases your friendship with whoever you're hanging out with. Oh, no. Oh, I hate when they do this to me. I did it. Ooh, I got furniture! I love when I get... Oh. Alright, I'm never gonna use that. It's fine. I think out of all of the games that I've played, Balatro is one of the hardest ones. Genuinely. I can't think of other games that I've played that challenged me in this way. But I don't really play a lot of games you can win, I guess. Since I play so many cozy games, like... I mean, I played The Witness, which technically I haven't beaten yet. We're at the very end and we just haven't gone back to actually complete it, but... The Witness was hard. I guess The Witness is up there in the rankings of hardest games I've ever played. But I only had to look up one thing out of the whole game. Like I said, we're in like the last area. There's like a bonus challenge room that you can do. You don't have to finish the game. But the like completionist in me was like, no, we're gonna do the bonus challenge room. The bonus challenge room is really hard, and I decided not to do the bonus challenge room. Part of the problem is that we played The Witness like it was like the only game that we played for like months. And then we stopped, and then we tried to come back to it like 2 years later, and okay, by that point I've forgotten how the game works. I forget all the conditions and all of the rules for the puzzles. So I'm not going to be able to complete the hardest part of the game. But out of the whole game, I only had to look up one thing. Out of all of the puzzles, there was one puzzle I could not figure out for the life of me. And I looked it up, and frankly, I don't agree with the answer. I think that the answer is wrong. But literally, the IGN article that we read that told you what the answer was like, it didn't explain why it was correct. It just said, this is the answer. I saw somebody online say this is the answer, and that's how I figured it out. Word. Got it. That's super helpful. Thank you. Otherwise, though, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend The Witness. It's, while it's one of the hardest games I've ever played, it's also one of my favorite games I've ever played. I enjoyed that so much. And would have never played it if it weren't for Andy. He recommended it to me, and I was like, I don't know, I don't really think that's my thing. I don't know how I feel about that. And he was like, Andy, just try it. I really think that you'll like it if you just try it. And then I tried it and I was like addicted almost immediately. Like I was hooked. It's almost like he knows me. You are so smart. You get me. Although I will say that I still think that your Hollow Knight recommendation was not your best move. Hollow Knight made me cry when I tried to play it. I don't even think that I can count Hollow Knight as being like one of the hardest games I've ever played because I barely played it. Because I got to the first boss and I died over and over again. And then I was like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. And I cried. We hadn't been dating that long, so I did think that it's cute. The animation of Hollow Knight is really cute. Hollow Knight's kind of a bummer. Do you say it's a bummer because of its story? Because I don't actually know the full... I mean, I know a good chunk of it, but I just know what Andy's told me. It's sad. It's one of Andy's, like, favorite games. Like, of all time. He loves Hollow Knight. It is a depressing environment. Everyone is so just, like, sad. Andy says that Hollow Knight is top 5 for him in games. What are y'all's favorite games of all time? I genuinely would like to know. My favorite game of all time is Animal Crossing. New Horizons, specifically. I would consider The Witness a top 5 for me because it was unlike any game I'd played before and I just loved it. I would consider Dreamlight Valley top 5 for me. I mean, if anything, just because of how many hours I've put into this game. Like, this was... Oh, goodness. Wow. Look, we leveled up the bush. This was a game that, like, I bought it and I started playing it, and then it was the only game that I played for months. I'm not joking. Like, I bought this game on my Switch, and then anytime I played a video game at all, it was this game. Just grinding constantly, unlocking everything. Early gameplay of this game, it's so easy to just, like, pour hours into it. I mean, it's easy to pour hours into it now as well, but, like, now it's kind of more... like... How do I say this? It's easy to pour hours into it now, but you have to kind of have the willpower for it. It's not just like oh my god, I just started playing the game and suddenly it's 3 hours later. It's like I really want to play, but I gotta, like, lock in. Okay. I said The Last of Us for a long time, but I think I need to re-examine because I've played a lot since I decided that. I remember you saying The Last of Us was your favorite game of all time. BioShock, Metroid Dread, Mario Odyssey, Banjo-Kazooie. Oh my god, Banjo-Kazooie. I remember watching you play Banjo-Kazooie. Diddy Kong Racing, Dead Space, Zelda Breath of the Wild, and The Witcher 3. Dead Space. Are you saying I should play Dead Space? Because absolutely not. I will not play that. Ocarina of Time, The Last of Us, BioShock Infinite, also all of the RuneScapes. I knew RuneScape was going to be on your list. You are one of the only people that I know that has played RuneScape and still plays RuneScape. I think as far as, like, my friend group is concerned, I think I know, like, one other person that played RuneScape, and I don't think that she still does. I could be wrong. I'm trying to think of other favorite games of mine besides these three. Did we get the... Did I claim the... No, I didn't. Okay, we mined with Hercules. We're about halfway through hanging out with Hercules. Let me gift Phil a gem or mineral. Does he happen to want one of those as his gift today? He wants a shiny star sapphire. Okay, we have to go to our house to get that, but I do have one of those. I wouldn't consider Peggle one of my favorite games. I went on a really big Hello Kitty Island Adventure kick, but I don't know if I would consider that one of my favorite games, mostly because it's, in my opinion, once you beat the story, there isn't really much to do in the game. Like, that's why I stopped playing it, because... Oh, that was the chest that I wanted. After I beat the story, I just stopped playing it because there isn't really much to do. I mean, there's, like, decorating, I guess, that you can do, and you can, like, do little daily quests, but it, in my opinion, is not anything very engaging. So, not something that I have stuck with long term. I guess while I'm in here, I could also look at the gifts that Hercules wants, so that I can give those to him. Okay, he wants recipes that I don't think I know how to make. Hang on. You forgot to say both of the Slay the Spire games. Before I Google what I was going to Google, let me Google that. If you type Slay, the first result is Slay the Spire. Oh, it's a card game. I mean, it's like a video game, but it's like a card-based game. Interesting. Is this the one that has the physical, like, board game version that one of you got for birthday, Christmas, something? Yes. Okay, that's what I thought. What is the other gift that he wants? Ooh, hang on. All right. You know that's not what I was wanting to do, and I think it's a little disrespectful that you closed out of the menu, but a spicy yogurt is the other thing that he wants. Miley is back on my desk and sitting between me and my keyboard. Okay, and then he wants a dusty violet rose, which should be in this chest. Yes. Okay, Herc. I'm gonna give you this, and then I'm gonna cook for you as well.
For me?
Yes, for you.
That's so nice.
Okay, and then I'm gonna cook for you as well. I had to look up these recipes because I don't know how to make them. Okay, so the joyful meal is wheat, blueberry, banana, raspberry. Okay, look at how cute it is. It's little, like, smiley pancakes. Okay, I hope the yogurt doesn't need blueberry because I don't have any. Oh, a spicy yogurt is literally yogurt and any spice. Yogurt and any spice. Okay, what about cinnamon? Can we make cinnamon yogurt? Oh, okay, so you put cinnamon in it and then suddenly it has a pepper. Got it. Word. Okay. Herc, you hungry? You're always hungry. Every time I'm looking for you, you're in the restaurant. One of the restaurants. There's your spicy yogurt. So happy for you. White people spicy yogurt. Exactly. Yes. Okay. And then I also have this joyful meal for you. You're welcome.
Hey, thanks. This is
Let's
great.
have a daily conversation with you because that helps your friendship.
You're joking.
Okay. What else are we doing? We still need to hang out with him. We still need to max our friendship with him. Oh, we were going to give Phil that gem. Oh, we can make a shake while we're here. What shakes do I know how to make? That's boba. That's boba. Surely I know how to make a shake of some kind. That's boba. That's a latte. That's also boba. Hello? I don't know how to make a shake. I know how to make root beer. This is ridiculous. Should I guess? Okay, bye, Alex. Thank you for hanging out. Use the search. Shake. Oh, okay. Well, surely a shake uses milk and the, what if I do that and then I put vanilla in it? Nope, that doesn't do anything. Okay, well, we're going to the internet then. How have I never made a shake before when I have so many, like, ice creams and drinks? Any single dairy or oil ingredient, like milk or butter. If I put butter in this pot, it's gonna give me a shake. You guys just want to drink some butter? Was I supposed to make more than one? Oh, I think I have to eat it. Alright. I drank the butter. Okay, let's go craft a training manual as well. And then we can, maybe just go clear some more night thorns with Hercules to try to level him up some more. The manuals take so many, so much dreamlight to make. Yeah, like a crazy amount of dreamlight. Oh, that's what the bow is for that we have. You use it to make the time bending manual. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use literally all of my dreamlight doing this. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, like, I have to do it. But that's all of my dreamlight. Don't I already have some of these, like, sitting in storage somewhere? I have this one. I remember seeing somebody say that you can undo them if you have the Rift in Time DLC. Oh no, wait. It takes 22 hours to uncraft them. Do you get your dreamlight back if you do that? Oh. Receive the uncrafting station. Oh, it's not even the Rift in Time DLC. You get the uncrafting station from Cheshire Cat. Place them in the station to get back your original crafting materials and the 5,000 dreamlight. Huh. Okay, so I can undo it. Do I have the uncrafting station? I don't think I've maxed my friendship with Cheshire Cat yet. Ugh. Okay. Well, I mean, knowing that I can get it back makes me feel better about it. I don't really... I can grind to get my, dreamlight back. It's fine. I just spent all of my dreamlight doing that. That's insane. Okay. I guess let's go clear away some more night thorns with Hercules. Try to max our friendship with him. I mean, we can also mine some more to get our friendship up with him. Where are we at? Let's see. Where you at, Herc? Ooh. Not doing great. Okay. Let's clear away all the night thorns and then see where we are after that. Hopefully it does us a little bit more than some good. I mean, I've been avoiding clearing the night thorns for the star path, so there should be a decent amount of them around. We'll just go biome by biome and clear them away as best we can. I saw this one. Oh, there's two here. Okay, we got those. Let's go down to the beach. Let's go to the beach. I'm so glad that we were able to befriend the crocodile. That was, really going to harsh my mood if we weren't going to be able to do that. Now Hercules is going to be the biggest challenge, but croc time. We can clear all the night thorns and then we can do another run around. I can also maybe break some of these to get back, because I just spent all of my sand too. So maybe break a couple of these, get some of that sand back. I need, is it the raven that will pick up the sand for me? I can't remember. Who's your favorite Batman villain? And you said Mr. Negative. I mean, who are the Batman villains other than what? You've got the Joker, obviously. You've got Penguin. I don't know if I know any other Batman villains. Truthfully.
This valley's pretty great.
But it's not the Joker, I can tell you that much. I don't like the Joker. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna like any of the villains, but, you know. I should have made some more food for myself while we were in the house. Joker, Killer Croc, Scarecrow, Penguin, Mr. Freeze, Two-Face, Riddler, Poison Ivy, kinda Catwoman, Man-Bat, Bane. There's more, but those are most of the big ones. Okay, I did know about the existence of a lot of those, but it's really, frankly, it's hard to keep up with which villain belongs to which person or which franchise, frankly. Okay. So I don't know. I'm not the best person to ask something like that. Because it's not my realm of expertise. You can ask me my favorite Animal Crossing villager. You can ask me my favorite Disney Channel original movie. Speaking of Disney Channel original movies, do you guys remember, what was that movie called? Was it called like Smart House? The movie where it's like they have this technology installed and the house becomes like sentient and is like their mom. That movie kind of feels like a fever dream. You saw the live action Moana movie today. How was it? Also, Abby, thank you for the follow. I'm very intrigued by the live action Moana because everything I've seen about it has not looked good. Yeah, Smart House, it locks them all in the house. It was great. Okay. Alright, we finished hanging out with Hercules. But we haven't maxed our friendship with him yet. Should we keep going with Herc or should we switch over to Phil? What did you like about the live action Moana? I'm very interested. I wasn't sure how to feel about the fact that they were making one because Moana itself is like such a newer movie. You know, it feels different than them making like a live action Beauty and the Beast when Beauty and the Beast had like been around for a long time. Okay, I don't really feel like we've made much progress on Herc here as far as friendship is concerned. Look, it's your best friend! Besties! BFFs! Honestly, it probably would have been a good idea for me to be more intentional about clearing these as I was running around doing the mining earlier. But it's fine. It's not a big deal. Are you sitting on my keyboard? My keyboard is lighting up. That makes me think that you're sitting on it. Let me clarify. My keyboard was lighting up when I wasn't touching it, which makes me think that you were sitting on it. You guys can't even see her. They can't even see you. You're here hanging out, but they don't even know. I guess you can kind of... When she lifts her head up, you can see her a little bit. Or if she stands and she picks up her tail, you can see her too. Yep. Like so. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, she's being so sweet. Look at her back there. Oh, are you just laying down, Chai Chai? You're so cute. She's being so sweet. What a precious baby. Oh. Sorry, guys. If things get a little jerky here, somebody is demanding pets. And she will, in fact, just rub her face on my hand while I'm using my mouse. She also does it while I'm working from home. It's not often that I have to lock Miley out of the office. Chai loses office privileges fairly frequently. But that's just because she likes to chew on cords. If she didn't chew on cords, I wouldn't kick her out. But that's, first of all, dangerous to her if she's chewing on something that's plugged into an outlet. And second of all, expensive for me because then I have to replace them. She only does it for attention. She does not chew on things whenever, like, we're not home or we're not in the room. She only chews on things to get us to pay attention to her. So, I went through a lot of phone chargers and Apple Watch chargers because they were plugged in by the bed, and she would want me to wake up and feed her at 6 a.m. on the weekends, and she would chew on my phone cord to get my attention. Except I would be asleep, so I wouldn't realize that she was doing it until it was already too late and it was destroyed. Now we have covers on our phone chargers and my Apple Watch charger. It's like cord covers that are actually meant for rabbits to like rabbits can't chew through it, but we use it for our cat. So if you guys have that same problem, if you've got a cat that likes to munch on electrical cords, go to Amazon and look up cord covers and find the one that says it's for rabbits. It works super well. Highly recommend. Great product. I have purchased multiple packages for cords. But the issue is that my lovely brother came over and helped us rearrange my office, and he did cable management for me for my PC. And if I wanted to put the cable covers on all of my cords around my desk, I would have to undo literally everything that he did and redo it. And I don't want to do that. I think I'll just stick to her having to lose office privileges when she gets in that mood. She really only gets that way when she's hungry, though. So, like, when I'm working from home, after I feed them in the morning before I clock on, and then after that, she's fine for a while. But she seems to have decided that even though they only get fed twice a day, she has to be fed at lunchtime. I don't do it. But around lunchtime, she gets in that mood where she wants to chew on stuff. And then after lunch, she's okay. And then between 3 and 4 o'clock, she gets that way again. When they eat at 6, mind you. But she's a cat. And they have no concept of time. Or maybe they do have a concept of time and she just doesn't care. And demands to be fed anyway. I wouldn't put it past her. honestly. Okay, so where have we been so far? We did the peaceful meadow, the beach, the forest, the frosted heights. We're doing the plaza, so we still need to do the glade. Oh, there's another one back here. Can I get to it? We still need to do the glade, the sunlit plateau, and the Forgotten Lands. Can I get out of here? Yeah, I can. Okay. I believe is what we have left. And then I say after that, we get Phil. Last I checked, Phil was at home, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was still at home. But after we clear all the night thorns, let's go get Phil, knock out our 45 minutes with him, and then go back to trying to level up Herc. Maybe we can do some more mining with him. I don't know. I knew that today was going to be a bit... I knew there was going to be some monotony in the tasks that needed to be completed today. Although, let's be real, every star path is very mining heavy. They love to make you mine in the star paths. Okay. I'm not clearing away any of the shrooms. I don't know if clearing away the shrooms gives you the same boost that the Night Thorns does as far as friendship is concerned. I could probably Google it and find out, but I won't do that. We'll just stick with what we're doing. I think it's going well for us. Oh. We got a memory. Memory time. Oh, look, we got Flynn's face. How beautiful. Okay, there's one here. We got one over here. Perfecto. Beautiful. Since we're playing Dreamlight Valley, I can also ask you guys, what is your favorite Disney movie? Or if you can't give me a favorite, you can give me like a top 3. If that's easier for you. I think I know Andy's answer. I'm fairly confident that I know Andy's answer. But I don't know if I know anyone else's. Look at all these memories that are over here by the pumpkin patch. Hercules, Aladdin, and Tarzan. Hercules is really good. I think if I had to pick a... Okay, Andy, no. If I had to pick a top 5 Disney movies, Hercules would 100% be in my top 5. Lilo and Stitch is my favorite Disney movie, and it will never be dethroned. Andy said Empire Strikes Back. Empire Strikes Back doesn't count. I think it had to have been a Disney movie from the beginning for it to count. They can't have purchased the movie. It had to have been made by Disney. But it's been a long time since I've seen Tarzan. They actually turned it on at my friend's house the other day when I was there because they have kids, and the kids wanted to watch a movie, and Andy managed to convince them to watch Tarzan because he likes Tarzan so much. And then Andy left because he had to go do something, and the children abandoned the living room, and Tarzan got turned off. That's lame, but either Lion King or Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay. See, Lion King was what I expected you to say because I know how much you love Lion King. So I thought that would be your answer. Pirates of the Caribbean is a good answer. That's kind of a not something that I think you would expect a lot of people to say, because when people think Disney movies, I don't think they think Pirates of the Caribbean. Maybe some people do, but you really want to watch Tarzan? We can watch Tarzan. I just know it's going to make me cry. I do quote Tarzan very frequently, though, because I love the scene where the little baby elephant goes, "Mom, are you sure this water's sanitary? It looks questionable to me." That's like a vocal stem of mine. I say it all the time. And Andy can vouch for me on that. Are you sure this water's sanitary? Lilo and Stitch is number 1. Hercules is definitely in the top 5. Tangled is my number 2. Tarzan? Okay, he's your baby. Tangled is number 2 for me. Maybe I would put Hercules at number 3. Hercules is so good. Like, they're simply... The music in Hercules, the animation style, the humor, the cast. I've been seeing stuff about a live-action Hercules. Rumors, whispers, whatever about it. And I saw something the other day. I don't remember who the actor was, but they were allegedly eyeing somebody to play Hades. And everyone in the comments was like, if they don't recast the original voice of Hades, what are we even doing? And same thing with Phil. Like, if you don't bring back Danny DeVito, what are you even doing? Why are we even making the movie at that point? Like, you can't recast those characters. Can I clear this away, please? Thank you. Aren't they also making a live-action Tangled? I don't understand how you're supposed to pull off a live-action Tangled when one of the 4 main characters is a horse with so much personality. I mean, come on, Maximus. Love Maximus. I think he's one of the best animal sidekicks in any Disney movie. How do you beat him? Narnia did it. I mean, yeah, but that feels different. They'll do the CGI like the live-action Lion King. Yeah. I just think that they gotta stop touching stuff. Like, all of the movies that they have remade by themselves are incredible movies. Like, beautiful stories, great animation, all that kind of stuff. And it's like, just leave it and let it be its own thing and make something new. Make something new. The only live-action remake that I've watched that I liked was the Beauty and the Beast one. And even then, I still had my qualms with it. But I enjoyed it overall. Okay, so we're like halfway with Herc. Let's go find Phil. Where is Phil? Is he in the shop or the restaurant? No. Is he in this restaurant? No. Oh, Phil. Oh, Phil. Okay, let's just respawn him. There we go. Alright. There's Hades again. No. He better actually be in his house now that I've respawned him. If he's not, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, good. Hey, Phil.
You made it.
Do you want to hang out? He's a gardening buddy. Should I ask him about his quest? You had any odes written about your feats yet? I can put in a good word with the muses. Satirical theater. Kid, you're late. I'm late for what? Late to help me bring some classy Greek theater to this place. Let's get theatrical. What kind of play do you want to put on? An original. What do you take me for? One of those chumps who needs some other guy to write lines for him? And I'm gonna play the lead. That's right. Phil's finally gonna be the hero. I was playing a game and heard about your feats. Yeah, F-E-E-T-S. Feats. Let's talk about my feats. You deserve it, Phil. You bet I do. Is Hercules gonna take part in the play too? Nah, he's got his own stuff going on. Besides, I'm his coach, not his sidekick. I'm allowed to do things on my own. Okay, fair enough. I've been studying other plays and playwrights. You got Sophocles and Euripides and the other one. A lot of E's. So Phil Philatides should be in good company. That's a lot of words that I don't know how to say. It's totally how writing a play works. Alright, enough yapping. We got a production to put on. Goofy's gonna help me get a stage going, but he'll need you to bring him the stuff to build it. Okay. Well, I mean, I suppose we could work on this if we wanted to. While, we wait for our 45 minutes to be up. We could also... What's my inventory look like? Oh, I was also going to give you this. Hang on. I have a present for you. Do you want this? I'm almost to level 6 with Phil.
Thanks, kid. I owe you one.
Okay, so there's that. So all we have left now is to hang out with Phil and max our friendship with Hercules. Let's collect our vault reward. Ivory and gold companion home. Cute. Very cute. It's got the grapes. Very cute. Complete and claim rewards from one or more routine duties to unlock this reward. Okay. The only thing I think we have left to unlock is this, which we have to do everything for to get it, because this is 300 tokens. Behind my face cam, I have 230 tokens. So the 55 from this one and the 25 from here will get us there. So we're almost done. We just need to spend 45 minutes with Phil. And then at 8 o'clock, we can go get Herc back and max our friendship with him. So it really, I mean, it truly is going to take this whole stream for us to get this accomplished, but that's okay. Let's sell the gems that we have in our pocket. That'll get us some money, and then we can harvest and replant our pumpkins. Since Phil is a gardening buddy, that will up our friendship with him. And then also get us some moolah. Let me equip some gardening companions. Where are my rabbits? Beautiful. And here we go. It's pumpkin time. We could also, if we wanted to, we could go do some gardening in the Storybook Vale DLC, because I did plant some gardens there. Oh, that was rude. So we could go work on the gardens there too, because we need to build up our supply of those crops, because we don't have very many of them right now, I don't think. We can check and see what our crop situation looks like for the DLC crops, but I think that we would benefit from going and doing some stuff there. Hi, Claire. We're almost done with the Star Path. Unfortunately, the things that we have left to do are time consuming. I just started hanging out with Phil for 45 minutes. And then we still haven't maxed our friendship with Hercules. We're like, we're level 9 with him, and we're like halfway to 10. And that's all we have left to do. You finished it Monday. Heck yeah. I was a little worried whenever we first logged in because I hadn't taken the picture with the croc, and I didn't remember if I had fed a croc enough times to become a companion or not. What? I'm okay. Thank you, Bill. But thankfully we only had to feed the croc one more time in order to be able to take the picture with the croc. We got it.
Now, this is my kind of day.
I also haven't checked the shop. The like Moonstone shop. So we could look at that as well. Oh my god, what a crazy piece to unlock from this. Oh. Alright, bunnies. Get the pumpkins. Gather the pumpkins, children. Let's go sell these and then... Well, actually, hang on. Can I cook anything with the pumpkins? To stock up on some food for me to carry in my pockets? Ingredient type, vegetable. I can make pumpkin puffs. Or I can make pumpkins. I'll make some pumpkin puffs with all these pumpkins I just harvested. I can stock up a little bit because eggs and cheese are easy to get because you just have to buy them. And we've got plenty of money. So money is not an issue. It's only 3 stars, but it should refill our energy bar a sufficient amount. I mean, usually I make berry salads, and berry salads might also be a 3-star meal, I think. I don't know how many that was, but it was enough. It was 16. That was kind of a lot. Okay, move those up to the top. Beautiful. Let's go sell these pumpkins. And then I am fairly certain we have pumpkin seeds in our storage in our house. So we'll go get those. And then we will also put away the stuff that's in our pockets and figure out what else we can sell that we've gotten here right now. I'm just trying to kill time at this point, honestly. I'm trying to do whatever is most productive. We could also harvest our orchard. I know that he's not a foraging buddy, but we could still harvest our orchard. Okay. Actually, no, you can go there. That's fine. Since I used up all of my dreamlight. I'm gonna transfer that over there as well. And then I think I'm gonna move these manuals over. We need to max our friendship with Cheshire Cat so that I can undo those. Because that's a little frustrating. Let me move this out of here and move this in here. Move over anything that might need to be transferred. Oh. Nope, not that one. Hang on. I'm getting button happy. Oh my god, Andy. Okay, see, I knew we had pumpkins. I need to, Oh my god, I just had pumpkins in here? They weren't pumpkin seeds, it was just a stack of pumpkins? Girl. Okay, alright. Move the seeds up. There's the other manual thing that I have. There's nothing to transfer over. Oop. Let me get back into this one and transfer those things over. And that. Oh no, wait, hang on. Transfer that. Okay, that's good enough for now. We made a lot of room. And we got some pumpkin seeds. We're gonna have to buy more pumpkin seeds. 43 is not enough. I think if we buy well, I don't know. Let's just buy a stack of seeds from Goofy as well, and then we'll probably have leftovers, and we'll just put them back in the chest, and it'll be fine. I never remember how many spots I have. Oh, also, hang on. Goodbye. Let me sell. The pumpkin seed bag turned back, or it turned into. Oh no, wait, it's right here. Y'all, something is wrong with my brain. I don't know what just happened. But okay. Anyway, do I still have Phil? Yeah, I have Phil with me. Okay. Now, I didn't need to buy pumpkin seeds. But, oh well. I guess we have them for next time. If that speaks to how fried my brain is currently. It's been a long week. But, tomorrow's Friday. Fingers crossed that it's not too chaotic. For me or for any of you guys. Let's be real. I hope everyone has a good Friday tomorrow. And then a chill weekend. Okay. This is good. This is a good use of our time, I think. Because this... Ever since I got the DLCs, and, I mean, frankly, working on the Star Path, I've really been neglecting my pumpkin patch. And I need to keep up with it, because now that I have 3 Scrooge shops, I'm spending a lot of money. And I need to refill that money somehow. After this, I want to go talk to Cheshire Cat. Well, we'll get the presents for Cheshire Cat at least. And then we can give those to him and have a daily conversation with him and see how much that gets us. for maxing our friendship with him. Obviously, hanging out with Phil and maxing our friendship with Herc is more important, but I can't do anything with Hercules right now because I have to be hanging out with him to boost our friendship. So while we're trying to kill time with Phil, we can at least see if we can get our friendship with Cheshire Cat up enough that we can get that uncrafting table. We're not going to get the uncrafting table today, but we can at least make progress towards that so that I can undo all those books and get my 2,000 dreamlight back. Not 2,000, 20,000 dreamlight back is what I meant to say. Okay, so I guess we technically did need to buy pumpkin seeds. We just didn't need to buy nearly as many as we had. As many as we did. Okay. Let's water all of these. Beautiful. Perfect. Can I do these all together? I can get close enough. Alright. Okay. Let's go to Cheshire Cat. Oh wait, I need to see what his gifts are before I go see him. Okay, obviously, hang on. Mint chocolate, purple hydrangea, and crackers. Well, there's a stove up here. I can make mint chocolate and crackers right here. Crackers. And then mint chocolate. Mint, 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 mint. Mint. Mint chocolate. I mean, honestly, I bet if we just run down to the beach really quick, we could find a purple hydrangea. I could go to my house and get one, but... You're pink. You're not purple. You're also pink. I also can't get through that way. These are pink, right? Yeah. Andy is making food downstairs, and I don't know what he's making, but it smells really good. He asked me if I wanted anything, but I don't want to eat on stream. Aha! Purple. Got it. Cause like I want to be able to talk to you guys, so I don't want to just be sitting here putting food in my mouth. I'll eat after stream. I was going to eat before, and then it took me 50 minutes to get home.
P-A-W-S, that is.
Hello? Oh my god, see, this is why I don't like him, because he's busted. He just broke my game. Oh my god. Y'all. Are we so for real right now? I'm gonna have to quit the game. I can do this, but I hit escape, it does nothing. None of the hotkeys respond. This is why I don't like him. I don't know how long it's been since the game auto-saved. I guess we're gonna find out. Easily we're gonna have to re-get all the gifts for him, for sure. I don't know if it saved after we did the pumpkins or not. Hopefully it did. Watering the pumpkins, I mean. It's definitely saved since we sold the pumpkins, but planting and watering the pumpkins, I don't know. This is why I don't like him. He's busted. Because he's a fishing companion for me, and whenever I try to hang out with him and fish, it just, like, doesn't work. Like, he doesn't spawn any fish. There's something wrong with him. And then he broke my game! Disrespectful and rude. Chai has left us. I don't know when she left us, but the bed is empty now. Empty as in still full of stuffed animals, but no living creatures. Miley's sitting on our cute little cat tree over here. Can I take your picture? This is her on her little cat tree. Isn't she so cute? She's just sitting over there. Okay. Oh! We have the food and the purple hydrangea. Okay. That's great. So it saved the game. I don't have Phil anymore, though. Dang it. Let's go get Phil. Ah, nuts. Oh, Philip. Philatides.
For you, I'll waive my usual fees.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Where are we at with this, by the way? 18 of 45. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Let's go try to talk to Cheshire Cat again. Hopefully it doesn't break my game this time. Are you here? Okay, spawn in, do your little thing. Can I talk to you? Do you often wonder where you're going after you get there? No, I never do. I have a present for you, though. Here's some mint chocolate. That barely increased our friendship. I have a present for you. Here's some crackers. That moved it up a little bit. I have something to give you. It's this purple hydrangea. Okay, so now we're like halfway with you. Let's have a conversation. What are you thinking about? I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't care what you're thinking about.
See you soon.
Just having the conversation because I have to. Okay, well that didn't give us, I mean it made a little bit of progress, but not much with Phil. Let me move this here. Swap those. And move that stuff over, I guess. It doesn't really matter, but I figured we could harvest these, our whole orchard. Just something else for us to do to pass the time. Not the best, because we don't have a foraging buddy with us to max out our return, but that's okay. This stuff respawns so fast anyway. Oh look, there's some night thorns here. Oh, we got a memory. I think we're just gonna have to mine. Like as soon as we're done with Phil, we're gonna have to get Herc back and we're just gonna have to mine. Because I think that's the fastest way for us to get his friendship up. I wish there was a way for us to reset the daily gifts. That's something that you can do in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Once you give everyone their daily gifts, you can use an item to reset all of them so that you can give everyone 3 more gifts again. So if you're trying to like speed run your friendship leveling with somebody, it's a really good way to do it. Although I don't think that giving gifts in Dreamlight Valley boosts friendship at the same rate that it does in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm not going after those. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Okay. And we'll harvest Wally's garden while we're here too. And then the other thing that we talked about doing was going to the Storybook Vale and working on our garden that we have there as well. I don't think I've started a garden in the Rift in Time DLC yet. I don't know if I have or not, but I don't think that I have. I have seeds. I know that I've bought seeds for it. But whether or not I've planted them is a different conversation. I think I also have some random crops planted somewhere. I seem to remember seeing random crops when we were running around earlier with Hercules. I don't remember where they were, but we can look at the map and it'll tell us. This is good for us. Okay. That got us a lot of crops. We can go in, we can refill our chest in our house of what we need, and we'll sell the rest of that. Oh. Can't forget about the bloobs hidden back here. There's hidden bloobs. Because they didn't fit into my pattern. We can get the dreamlight fruit. And then... Oh, it's right here in the plateau. Okay, so let's harvest the dreamlight fruit. And then we can run over to the plateau, and then we can put everything in our
What a beautiful day for a swim.
house. Oh, there's a night thorn right in the middle of my beautiful dreamlight orchard that I built. Disrespectful. Okay, let's run back over here and grab whatever those little crops are. And then we will go to the house. Aha! I knew you were somewhere. Okra. And it got us another memory. Holy cow. We are just racking up the memories today. Okay. Beautiful. I don't know how many we've opened, like, at least, well, I mean, we had all of the ones that were sitting. We've opened, like, at least 8 memories today. Which is kind of crazy. When you think about it. Andy, what did you make for food? Because it smells really good. Is it something that I can't eat? Did you make a burger? I might have hot dogs for dinner when I get off stream. Okay, what's full? You're full now. You're full. You're full. You are full. You're full. You're full. You are full. You are full. You are full. And the blueberries go right here in the empty slot. The cherries are full. The corn is full. And the rice is full. Okay, and then the other food things that we have are DLC foods. There we go. Okay, so that's some food for us to sell. Hi, are you getting into stuff? What are you doing? You came back. It's the other one. You were being so sweet laying on the daybed earlier. What'd you make?
Burgers.
That's what I thought. He made burgers. I'm probably gonna have hot dogs later. Well, we can't put the pumpkin seeds away. I reorganized all of my storage not very long ago, and it is already a mess again. Like, there's some organization, but at the end of the day, not really. Definitely could use some work. It'd be so cool if I could expand some of my chests, but I don't have any dreamlight because I had to spend it all to make those stupid books. You got Indian food? I might do hot dogs. I might do a chicken sandwich. That also sounds good. And then I have leftover pineapple upside down cake to eat for dessert.
No rules, no responsibilities,
Oh, I was gonna sell what was in my pockets. Oh, here's a sneaky little night thorn. You want pineapple upside down cake? It is very good. My mom found a recipe for ones that you make in like muffin tins. So they're like just the size of the pineapple ring. Very good. Hi, you're laying on my keyboard. You can't do that. It affects my ability to play my game when you do that. Beautiful. Perfect. You're gonna lay on the keyboard again. Perfect. Beautiful. Fantastic. Incredible. Amazing. There we go. Okay. What do we do now? Is Herc in a restaurant? Can we serve him some food? Oh my god, he is! Friendship bonus. Serve him food in a restaurant. Where are you? What do you want? Mint candy? What's with the mint today? You can't lay on my keyboard. Ma'am, there's so much of the desk available to you, and you are still laying on my keyboard. This is ridiculous. I have your order. Oh my gosh. His friendship bar is stressing me out a little bit.
Wow, that's so nice.
I think that my friendship isn't maxed with Sally. Honestly, Sally, Gaston, or Timon. I don't think my friendship is maxed with them. So let me make those ones. I know it's not maxed with Gaston. He's new. Sally and Timon. Okay. Just knock out some routine stuff. I have your order. Okay, I was right that I'm not maxed with Timon.
is great, and I ain't lying.
Sally.
I was just thinking about you.
I'm also not maxed with.
Aw.
And then Gaston.
Hello there.
Hello there. I have your order. Of course he wants the gray stuff. How on brand for him. Is it delicious? Okay. I guess I can have him be a time bending companion. He is creepy. I don't like him. Okay. Well, that's everyone in here. I guess let's go to the let's go to the bind and harvest our crops there and replant while we have a gardening buddy with us. Let's do some more gardening stuff. Let me switch over my companions to the bunnies. And my apologies if my movements are a little jerky. Somebody is laying on like most of my desk and affecting my ability to operate. So, my sincerest apologies for that. Do you think if I travel to the different realms and Hercules also travels to the different realms, I could feed him in the restaurant again? That'd be kind of cool if I could. That'd be really cool. Don't look at me like that. You're taking up most of my desk. You can't look at me. You can't be mad at me for being loud. Miss Ma'am. I need to check my posture. But I can only sit just so when my keyboard is all the way up at the top of my desk.
I can see into the future, so I know you should come talk to me.
Okay. Did it. Do you guys want to see what I'm dealing with right now? This is what I'm dealing with. Whoop. Do you see her? She's taking up most of the desk. And my poor mouse is just stuck in the corner. I love you, but you're in the way. Okay. Get some more of this. Get this. Okay. She's got squatters' rights is a crazy thing to say. Where's our house? Our house is over here, I think. Oh, no, wait. Our house is up here. Oh, and there's more crops up here. Oh. Okay. I forgot what we were doing. I forgot where we were at. Why is it so orange in here? Suddenly. The light didn't turn off. All the lights are still on. Hang on. I fixed it. I don't know why it did that. That's very strange. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, bestie. Oh, maybe my phone messed it up when I held my phone up. That would make sense. Stop doing that. Chai. Oh, see, now look what you've done. You messed it up. I'm going in a weird direction now. Don't you get huffy with me, ma'am. Oops. Okay. I know that they're like stakes to support the plant, but these plants look like they're on croquet mallets. And I am amused by that. I find that funny. Well, Phil, I surely am gonna level up my friendship again with you soon with all this gardening that we're doing. Look at these little stars flying above his head. Killing it. Okay. Let's go into our house now and put all these crops away. Well, I mean, put away what we need to get to a full stack in our inventory. And then we can pull out the seeds, because I have some excess seeds of a couple. I think I have excess seeds of a lot of stuff, actually. Let's look. Okay. So let's pull back everything that's a duplicate, which is this whole bottom row. And then I don't know why that didn't. Wait, why are things not transferring correctly? What the heck? Oh, I see why. Okay, I'm understanding now. Okay, so those are full. All of this stuff down here at the bottom is full. Those are full. You're full. Okay. Well, there's all of that. Let's go get the seeds. Seeds. They're all the way in this one. No, they're not. They're in this one. Okay, so which ones are the ones from... I think all of these ones are actually from the Storybook Vale. Not ours. Or not Storybook Vale, we're in Storybook Vale. I think they're from Rift in Time. Okay. So then we just need to buy more seeds to replant. Oh, Goofy! Come here, friend.
Hey there.
I would like to sell some things to you. Chai, baby. You really are in the way. Okay. This is gonna make us some good moolah. Really what we need to do is we need to figure out which crops from the DLCs are the ones that make the most money. Okay, I would like to buy... How many was that? Was that 20 of each one? I think it is. I think it's 20 of each. Have we planted anything in the other half of the map? On the Hades half, have we planted anything?
It's nice having
Ooh, look at that. We're getting that magic. Okay. Perfect. We're killing it, y'all. This is good because this is going to get us a lot of the storybook magic, and we need that to progress in the story. So this is good for us. And look, we leveled up Phil. I called it. I knew it was coming soon. Okay, plant that. Plant this. I don't think that we've done any gardening over in the other half. We need to do that. I don't know why we haven't. I guess I've just been so caught up in the story progression in the DLC that I haven't really taken the time to garden. I haven't done like any gardening at all in the Rift in Time. Eternity Isle. So maybe we can go do that next. We should be getting close to our time being up with Phil, actually. So maybe we won't. Maybe we'll pause on that and do it another time. Because as soon as we hit our cap with Phil, we gotta go back to Herc. Like, it's pressing. And we're just gonna have to mine our little hearts out until we get him to 10. Ugh. I should have worked on him more before now. If I'd been playing, I could have been giving him gifts, and that would have really helped with his friendship progression. But oh well. Live and learn. Oh my gosh. Okay. After I do this, I'm gonna check and see how much time we have left with Phil. I think I said originally that we would be done with him at 8 o'clock, but then the game froze. And I had to kill it and start over, and so we lost a few minutes that way. Okay, I'm getting real close to having to kick her off my desk. Because now she's touching stuff. Ooh! It's 8 o'clock. Time to take my meds. Except I will take them when I get off stream. Okay, where are we at? 4 more minutes. Well, I suppose that is enough time for us to replant this garden down here. Should I replant all of the crops, or should I only replant the squash?
Good to see you.
Maybe let me just replant the squash this time. Let me just buy a bunch of those.
Wow! Oh, I just love sunshiny days.
Maybe after we harvest the crops up in the upper section up there. Also, she left on her own, by the way. I didn't even have to kick her off my desk. I think she's gonna go into Andy's office. Ooh, I leveled up. Look, I got antlers. Mm. Fancy. Okay. I think she went into Andy's office. Okay, we finished hanging out with Phil. 8:01. See, we were close. That was not 3 minutes. Was that really 3 minutes? Okay. Well, we just gotta finish planting this because I'm already committed to it. I didn't want to have to redig these holes. So we gotta plant stuff back in them. And then we'll go find Herc. It'd be super cool if he was in the restaurant and I could give him another meal. That would be super fun. But for now, we'll check, and if not, we'll go back to the valley and we'll find him. This is the kind of stuff that kills me. Is the daily duties, the upkeep, the grind and the bind. Okay.
I wonder if the animals here would enjoy wearing clothes like the white rabbit does.
I don't know, girl. Probably not. It's rare to find animals that enjoy wearing clothes. So I think you'd be a little hard-pressed in that situation. Okay. Got it. Herc, are you here, bud? Oh my god, he's in the restaurant! Wait. Can I feed you again? What the heck? It said he was in here. Did it not say he was in here? He left. That little man. He left. That is disrespectful. He's not even here anymore. Alright. Back to the valley we go. To go hunt him down. Watch him be in another restaurant. Watch him be in Tiana's restaurant this time. That'd be super cool if you were, Herc. I'm just saying. It'd be super cool if you were. You're not. You're at home. Okay. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm so good. Hercules. Do you want to hang out? I need a hero. I need you. I happen to be one. Okay. Should we go into the mines? And mine there, because we haven't done that today. That'll get us some good friendship bonus with him. And it'll get us some crystals, which we always need. You always need crystals. Oh, wait. Hang on. I gotta switch back. There we go. Come on. Come on, children. We've got work to do. Thank you, Herc. Appreciate ya. Y'all. I'm feeling it now. I'm really I'm starting to feel the dread. It's okay. We got this. It's not like it ends today. Like, if we don't max our friendship with Hercules, it's not the end of the world. Because I can just play this weekend. And I can get my friendship maxed with him. But it would just be really cool if we could get it done today. And then I could spend this weekend working on other stuff. But it's okay. We're all good. We'll check on him again once we get out of the mines, and hopefully that'll give us a pretty good gauge of how much more we have to do mining-wise. Wow, these rock spots are really not giving today. Like, I haven't been in here yet today, and it's not given me very much. Usually I feel like I get more than this. But, okay. Fine. Okay. How many more? 2? 3? Two more now. Because we got this guy, and then we've got the one across the little river. Okay. Alright. Over here. Get this last guy. See, I feel like that one was giving more. That one was good. No, not that. This. We got a lot of mining to do. A lot of mining to do. Alright. Let's lock in, y'all. We're gonna go around the whole valley. Again. And you know what? We're gonna do all of this mining, and then we're finally gonna be done with the star path. And then the next star path is gonna start on like Wednesday, and you know what it's gonna make us do? Mine. I don't know if you guys have looked at the new star path. They've been posting stuff about it. I sent my friends a video today that's like a preview of all the stuff that's coming in the update, which is like not just the star path, but there's like other stuff coming too. But the items in the star path are really cool. There's a like a calico cat companion that you can unlock in the star path, which is incredible. I'm very excited about that. What else was there? Let me think. There's some cool clothing, a couple cool items. I wish I could remember more. Wow, we've only ever mined 50 diamonds. That's crazy. Crazy work, honestly. For how long I've had this game and how many hours I've played this game, to only have mined 50 diamonds is crazy. But if you guys haven't looked at the update, the information they've been doing, all their social medias, the Dreamlight Valley social medias, they've been posting stuff. Definitely check it out because I'm super excited about it. We will in fact be playing more Dreamlight Valley when the new Star Path comes out. Next week, we'll play. And we'll look at all of the stuff. We'll take our first look at all of the rewards in the Star Path, and look at the other update stuff, because like I said, there's more than just the Star Path. I think they're doing a couple of big things with an update. I mean, we're getting Ralph, which is no secret. Their little teaser showing us that Ralph was coming was not very it was pretty obvious who was coming. There wasn't really a lot of mystery there. But that's okay. He's just gonna be another big villager. Like, we've got Maui, and we've got Sully, and we have Beast, and now we're just gonna have another, like, big guy. I do think it would be really... I mean, I know that we already have Vanellope, but I feel like because they're also giving us Ralph now, we should get Felix, too. Like, I know that Vanellope and Ralph are the two, like, main characters in the movie, but I think if you're gonna give us those ones, like, you gotta give us Fix-It Felix. Like, come on. Come on, Herc. I'd really like to get to a higher level with you, my guy. Alright, let's scooch back here to get to this one. Thanks so much. Let's come over to this one on this side. Back behind. This is the biggest thing that I don't like about the way I've decorated the plaza, is how hard it is to get to this one specifically. I really should move this sushi thing so that I can get out this way, is what I should do, but will I do that? Probably not.
Whoa now! Who turned up the sun?
Let's be real, I'm not gonna move it. Like, I feel like I've talked about that on stream before. I've talked about moving that that octopus thing, and still hasn't happened. Okay, well, I got everything. Whatever. I don't think it's fair that I collect everything and it doesn't give me a chest. I think if I get all the stuff, I should get a chest. I don't want you to be stingy on your chest distribution, Dreamlight Valley. You heard me. I know you're listening. They're always listening. Okay. Well, we've already knocked out... Well, once we do this one, we'll have knocked out half of the mining. Once we do this biome, I mean. We'll have knocked out half of it. But we'll go up and we'll hit the Frosted Heights before we go around and hit the other two spots in the forest. Let me get this guy, and then we'll go up into the heights. Into the heights! Excuse me, Herc. Okay. Oh. I gotta check my posture. Let me adjust how I'm sitting. I just looked at myself in the camera and I'm like all laid back. Okay. I've been so stressed lately. I've been carrying so much of my tension in my shoulders. And now my shoulders are sore. I need to go take a hot shower and just let the hot water run down my neck and my shoulders. I saw a question of the day thing the other day on TikTok that was, if you're just standing in the shower, do you stand, like, do you face towards or away from the water? And I felt like it was obvious that the answer was you face away. Like, not washing your body, not washing your hair, not washing anything, not doing anything. You're just standing in the shower letting the water run down you. I felt like it was obvious to say, well, you face away, because then you let it run down you let the hot water run down your back. But there were people, and there's people in my life, because we were talking about this like at work and like with my friends, that said that they face towards the water. If they're just standing there relaxing, they face towards the water. And I'm like, but then you get water in your face. Like, you either have to stand back far enough that it's like hitting you, like, you know, chest down, which doesn't seem relaxing to me to just have water hitting my chest or my stomach. Or you've got water running in your face, which also does not seem relaxing to me. But I guess to each their own. I stand away from the water. I stand away from the water most of the time that I'm in the shower, like facing away from it. The only time that I'm facing towards it is like whenever I'm washing off my body or washing my face. I don't know. Is there another spot? No, there's not. Okay. Alright, so we hit these two down here, and then we've just got the beach, the meadow, and the glade. Oh my god, look at how close we are with Hercules. Oh, we're so close. Y'all. Lock in. We're almost there. It's so totally gonna happen. Okay. Let's go to the meadow, then to the beach, then to the glade? Question? Oh, speaking of question, I should also show you guys my pottery that I've painted recently. I'm big into painting pottery. It's like one of my favorite activities to go out and do, like with Andy or with friends or whatever. And I went with my brother, my brothers, last weekend, or 2 weekends ago, I guess. And then we painted pottery, and then my friend and I went to an event that they held, and we painted teacups. And I am so happy with my teacup. I think it is so cute. Once we max our friendship with Herc, I'll show you guys the pictures. The reason I said that question reminded me of that is because my plate, when I went with my brothers, I painted a plate. Oh, we did it! We did it! Y'all. I'm so excited. Look. Claim. Oh, I didn't claim my hanging out with Phil. Whoops. Claim. I have 310 tokens now, which means I can claim the mansion. Olympian Cloud Mansion is mine. And then we can get our extra little 90 moonstones with the rest of our tokens. Oh! We beat it. We did it. We did it, Joe. Oh! I'm so excited. Okay. Anyway, let me find the pictures of the pottery. So this is, there's cat hair on my phone from when she was laying on my desk. This is my, focus. There we go. This is my plate that I painted when I went with my brothers. It's Rocky from Project Hail Mary, and it says Grace Rocky Save Stars. And he's holding the little earth hacky sack. Isn't he so cute? I'm so proud of that one. I think it turned out so good. And then this is my teacup that I painted, if it'll focus. It's a little clown. Oh, hang on. It's a little clown. Look at, oh my god, stop. All right, never mind. That's not gonna stop. Somebody's blowing up a Discord. Anyway, I love painting pottery. I can't tell you guys how many times I painted a fairy. I've painted a little, like a little chipmunk. I've painted a bunny. I've painted those two things. I painted a charcuterie board. What else have I painted? I've painted so much stuff. Like easily I've probably been pottery painting like easily 8 times. And when I went to go pick up this pottery, they got in this like new item that you could paint, and it's coasters, and it's like a little rectangular holder, and then there's 4 round coasters in it. And I was talking to the owner when I was there picking up those pottery pieces, and I was like, you know, you could paint the coasters to look like fruit slices, and then you could paint the holder to look like a fruit basket. And she was like, I guess I know what your next project's going to be. And I was like, absolutely. So now I need to find an excuse to go pottery painting again. So if you guys want to go pottery painting, let me know. I am always down. Okay, should we look at the shop? See if we want to spend any moonstones. I did buy something the other day. It sounds like you already found your excuse. Yeah, but I need someone to go with me. I don't want to go alone. I want someone to go pottery paint with me. I did log into this game the other day because I was checking my shops, and I did buy something from the shop. And it's like a kit thing like this, but it's like a river feature. We can look at that in a second if we want to. This is beautiful. I love that. The jungle house is fun. Oh, the pirate treasure set is cute. I like that. There's like a little boat and then like a big treasure pile. And a Cortez chest. Interesting. I like this item a lot. This is a really cool item. Oh, look at all the items to make the market. The loom is so cool. Oh my god. Milo Thatch. My love. Atlantis. Atlantis is in my top 5 Disney movies. That one is definitely on the list. 100%. Y'all. This gazebo is beautiful. Also, this fence kit. Hang on. Pause. There's an open and a closed gate. There's just like the plain barrier piece. There's a corner. And then there's an edge piece. Wait. This would be really good for building. Hang on, go back and look. Like this little, you could like make a little courtyard or something. Oh, that's so good. I love this outfit. That's so cute. Also, this is like the last chance that I have to buy this if I want it, because they're coming out with a new valley decoration thing. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. Hang on. That's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Where is update Valley skin? No, it's just showing me the cherry blossom one. There's a new skin that comes with the update. Here, hang on. Oh, here we go. This is a good preview of it. Where is my OBS? Browse. Screenshots. This. Okay, this is what the new skin looks like. So you can kind of see the castle in the back has this like colorful, like color blocked thing to it, and then the wishing well and like the big courtyard around it. So everything, the skin for, and it's the skins for everything, the shop and the restaurant and the boutique and the multiplayer like podium thing, all of it has this like color blockingness to it, which I think is cool. I like it, and there's it's very like, I mean, it's very bright and colorful, summery vibes. I don't think it's as good as this though. Like this is like the most dreamy thing I've ever seen, and I love it. But I have 11,000 moonstones right now, so that would be spending all of my moonstones to get it. And I just don't know if I want to do that. That's like so much money. Cause like, yeah, I just can't. Ugh, I can't bring myself to do it. I have a couple days. Maybe I'll change my mind. I'm not gonna do it right now. But we did it. We beat the star path. I'm so excited. So now, I mean, what's next on our list? I mean, the next time that we play on stream, we're going to be looking at the new star path because it'll be out by then. Because it comes out on the 29th, which is Wednesday. Yeah. So next Thursday on stream, we'll play Dreamlight Valley and we'll look at it. I don't know what else we should work on other than we need to work on our friendship with Cheshire Cat. Should we go get him and go fishing? I really don't want to do that. Like, aggressively do not want to do that. But I really want the uncrafting table so I can get all my dreamlight back that I spent making those stupid books. Okay. Do you want to hang out?
Thieves could learn a thing or two from this valley.
God, he's so unsettling and I really do not like him. Hopefully we don't have to do too much. But I have a feeling. No, I don't have a feeling. I know for a fact. We're gonna have to max our friendship with him, and then we're gonna have to do his quest. And the level 10 friendship quests are always something. They're never just short and sweet. Sorry, I forgot to pull chat back up after I was looking for that picture. Oh, here. Let me get my little sea turtles. I have sea turtles that aren't max, level. Okay. He just spawns out of nowhere, and he's got his creepy little footprints that just walk around by themselves, and he's got his little singy songs, and I just cannot stand him. There's a reason that I don't have max friendship with him yet. Etc. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go over here, because there's a fish that spawns up here. Beautiful. Oh my god. He's distracting me. You heard it here first. If I mess up on my fishing, it's because he's distracting me. And that's the only reason why. No other reason. This isn't going to count, but I do need to get this dog bone. It's been here for a while, I fear. I don't even remember what quest this is for. I mean, I know it's Lady and the Tramp, but like, what are we doing exactly? Okay. Oh my god, he did it again. He showed up and it startled me and I clicked the thing too soon. I'm telling you guys, it's all his fault. He's a bad companion to have. I don't like it. Sally and Lady are having a little convo over there. Grab that. Thank you. Okay. We'll probably have to go get up on the dock to get that other one. I also don't like the fact that he can just, like, float. That feels wrong. I don't think that he should be able to do that. Banned. Forebode. Not allowed. Oh god. Okay, I got it. It's okay. Okay. Well, I'm leveling up my turtles. Can I level up the cat? Maybe? Because that's kind of the main goal here. Oh my god! Look at Eve with her fishing rod! She's so cute! And see, he like doesn't spawn a fish every time. Like, what's the deal with that? The other fishing companions I have spawn a bonus fish every time. Or at least seaweed. And he only gets me stuff sometimes. What is the deal with that? Huh? What's the deal with that? Are we getting close? I sure hope so. Considering the fact that he was about at the same level as Herc whenever we started mining with Herc, I think the answer is probably that we're not close, but wouldn't it be great if we were? Wouldn't that just be the best? I hate it. I hate everything about what's happening right now. Oh my god, we're only halfway still? We're still only halfway with him? Oh, y'all, I can't do this. I can't listen to his little la-da-das. I can't do it. He drives me crazy. Let's work on this quest instead. Let's craft this tropical lifeguard chair, shall we? And then place it anywhere on the beach, shall we? Let's do that. Seems like a good place for it. Right there. Talk to Moana. Where we at, girl? Right there. You're just mad you'll never be as nonchalant as him? Excuse you? Who do you think you are?
Hello.
I will not take this abuse in my own chat. There is a zero tolerance policy for bullying in chat, I'll have you know. I'll sick the mods on you.
Huh?
I don't care about this dialogue. I really don't.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Talk to Cogsworth if you can. Oh, whoops. What do you mean if you can? Wow, again, I really don't care about the dialogue. I'm not invested in this quest. Now we gotta go talk to Stitch. I'm literally one of the first mods. Zach said I heard my name. Yeah, Big Britches is bullying me. I'll have you know. I actually think... Well, that's not true. I think Claire was the first mod, and then I think Andy was the second one. Okay. Alright. We've got the event completed. We've got so many quests, you guys. Like, an insane amount of quests. I think we're probably gonna have to plan like, I know that we're gonna do this. We're gonna start the Star Path. At some point, we're gonna have to plan a stream where all we do is work on quests the whole time. Like, we're gonna have to lock in. Maybe we do that on a day that, like, I can go get a 7 brew and have my 7 brew right before and just lock in and knock them out, because this is getting, with the new characters that we've unlocked recently, and then also the DLCs that we bought, like, the quest thing is a little out of control. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm also gonna be real with you guys and tell you that I'm incredibly hungry because I did not get to eat before I went live. And so I was supposed to stream until 9. It's 8:40. I'm gonna get off early so that I can go eat because my stomach is yelling at me. I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. We had some real good combos, which I always greatly appreciate. I will be live again Sunday at 3. We will be playing Animal Crossing again, doing some more decorating on Juniper. We're going to work on the like mossy enchanted forest area, and then we're also going to finally start decorating the neighborhood. That is the plan. So, I hope you guys have a great night tonight. I hope you have a great Friday tomorrow, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Okay? All right. Goodbye.